Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's workout is going to be a cardio strength workout. A little bit different than we normally do cardio strength. So let's go ahead and start by warming up and I'll explain a little bit more about the workout today. What we're going to be doing is for our first set of strength today, we are going to be doing all lower body exercises. Really working those legs. We'll take a few minutes for a cardio recovery. Then our second strength set today will be all upper body. Another chance for some cardio after that. And then we'll hit the floor for some core. You'll want at least one set of handheld weights close by, maybe two. You can kind of alternate between heavier and lighter as you need to. And a mat so that we have a little cushion for ourselves as we head toward the floor at the end. All right, so we are starting as we always do by warming up the body. Nice, strong posture, just a gentle march. If anything today doesn't feel good to you, you are welcome to do something else or take a little break and join back in when you are ready. All right, we're gonna start tapping, right foot, left foot. Good, nice and easy as we get going. Little coordination coming your way. Opposite arm reaches up. Good. So we got to exercise our mind a little bit. Although choreography for our strength and cardio will be pretty basic. That way we can just focus on really getting into those muscles. Let's do 4, 3, march toward me. So you're coming toward me and come on back. Little clap at the end if you like. Why not? Make it a little bit more fun. Nice. We've got one more forward and back. 2 step togethers to the right. Step, step, and then head left. Nice, easy arms. Good. 4 more. 3. 2 more. All right, we're going to squat down and up. Down, up. Hips sink back. Weight in the heels. Let's add some arm circles. Warming up those shoulders. We're going to be working our arms hard today too, not just the legs. 4 more. 3, 2. All right, wide stance, reach up overhead. Really extending through those fingertips here. Keeping that core engaged the whole workout long. 3 more. 2 more. We're going to drop the arms a bit, parallel to the floor. Still reaching through those fingers, getting a gentle stretch into our back. 4 more here. Little rotation in the torso, waking up our core. Now we're going to punch down toward the floor. Nice, easy punches. 3, 2, lunge side to side, little shoulder roll to the back. Notice that my legs are turned out, little external rotation. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to turn our toes forward, back stretch, hands to the thighs, sink down, round up. We'll end with a shoulder roll at the top. Let's try a couple more of those. This feels really good today. Got 1 more. Awesome. March those feet together. If you're not warmed up, you can rewind, do it again, or just march in place for a little bit longer. If you are ready, we're going to start with our first strength set. This is lower body focused. Weights are optional actually for this one. But if you want a little bit more resistance, a little bit more challenge for those legs, go ahead and grab your weights. I've got a set here. But again, you don't have to use them if you don't want to. We're going to start with good old-fashioned squats. We've done some already. We're going to get into it a little bit deeper now. So feet right under the hips. We're going to squat down and up. So hips come back, rise up, down, lift. Giving those glutes a little squeeze at the top adds a little something to this exercise. Whew, feeling it already. We have 4 more like this. We're going to play around with our squats a bit. 2 more. We're going to pulse it for 3 at the bottom. So hold. 2, 1, rise up. Down, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, as you get warmed up into these movements, you can always challenge yourself by coming a little lower, right? So if you're not feeling it yet, come down. Take it 3, 2, 1. We've got 2 more, but we're not quite done with our squats. Last one. All right, we're gonna step out to the right, back center, step left. So it's a wide squat and then a regular squat. Take it out, in, out. I'm gonna change it a little bit. Stay low, take it out, bring it in. So notice I'm not standing all the way up. There is constant tension on those muscles. We've got 1 more each way. Last one. And it should feel very good to rise all the way up. So that's our squat section. We've got pliés coming up next. So wide stance, turned out at the hips, keeping shoulders stacked over the hips, down and up. Now there are multiple ways to hold your weights. First off, you're just keeping them on the thighs. Second would be to hold them at your chest, or if you get tired of holding your weights all together, you can always rest them on your shoulders. So totally up to you. All right, we've got 4 more down and up. Pretending there's a wall right behind us, giving that nice tall posture. Are you ready for pulses? We hold down 3, 2, 1, rise up. You're gonna notice a pattern in our lower body section today. We'll start with regular movement, and then we'll do our pulses, and then out and in. We got a couple more pulsing pliés. Last one. All right, we're gonna tap in one leg and then the other. Tap in right, then the left. Keeping a little bend in the knees the whole time. Oh, this one's challenging. Getting those inner thighs nice and strong. Let's try 4 more. And 3. Do you love this one as much as I do? We are done. Rise up. Bring those legs together. These are all classic lower body movements, but they are very, very effective. That's why they have stood the test of time. All right, next, lunge. Big step back with our right leg. Get nice and stable. See, wobbling. Wobbling's part of it. All right, shoulders down and relaxed. We're gonna sink down and up. Regular lunges. So you should feel both knees bending and straightening as you come down and up. Again, different options for where you hold the weights, right? Whatever feels most comfortable at any moment. We have 4 more down and up. 3, 2, here come our pulses. Pulse down for 3. Make sure that knee ends up right over that front ankle. We don't want it extending way beyond the toes. Kind of stresses the knee. Nice job. As low as you can manage here, safely, with no pain. Maybe a little discomfort because those muscles are working, but no pain. All right, hold it low. Tap in and out. In, out. This is super difficult from a lunge position. Really feeling this front leg. 3 more. 2. All right, rise up. Good news is we're not going to do the other side right away. We're going to do something even more fun. Curtsy lunges, one of my favorite exercises. It hits the whole gluteal complex. We're going to be moving right leg behind the left. All right, so get into your curtsy lunge. We're not tapping out of it right away. So we're going to hold it right here and then sink down and up. Here we go. Down, up, down. Now, if curtsy lunges bother you for any reason, you can always do another set of regular lunges, because it is a little bit of an awkward position. Straight down and up for 4, keeping the chest open and proud. 2 more. You know the drill. 3 pulses down. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Those pulses are tiny controlled movements. Again, 3, 2, 1. Feeling this especially in that front leg. Although both legs are working. Good. Take it down. 3, 2. We've got 2 more like this. Last one. We're not quite done with curtsies. We're going to do 1 curtsy down, then tap to the side. Down. Tap. Back. Tap. So notice I am not standing straight up yet. Really feeling that front glute. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. All right, we've got regular lunges and curtsies on the other side. We're getting close to the end of our lower body, so hang tough. Take that left leg, big step back, get stable, down and up. Check the position of that front knee. It should be winding up right over that ankle. Both knees bending and straightening here. Good old-fashioned lunges. What could be better? All right, here come our pulses. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. This is how we get those strong legs. All right, best part, hold it down, tap front and back. Bring the leg in, tap back, in. So front knee stays bent, yes? Good job. Oh, 3 more. 2 more. Rise up, release. All right, we've got that curtsy lunge coming our way. Left leg is gonna sweep behind the right. Get stable here. When you're ready, join me down and up. Good. So we've got equal amount of weight on both feet here. We've got 4 more before those beautiful pulses come our way. Here they are, down 3, 3, 2, 1, rise up. And again, if there's any pain, any difficulty here, you can do another set of regular lunges. 1 more. We're gonna keep that front knee bent, tap out and in, curtsy, tap out, curtsy, tap out. Beautiful. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1, rise up. Quick shake out. Oh, legs should be pretty exhausted. We just have 1 more lower body exercise, and this is for the lower part of our legs, primarily our calf muscles. So back to that nice, strong, tall posture. We're gonna lift up 1 heel and then the other. So it's a syncopated movement. Sometimes we forget about the lower leg muscles, right? The calves, the tibialis anterior that line that come alongside the shin muscles, but they are just as important as all the rest. So we're giving them a little love right here. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2. All right. Lower body is done. Yay. So we're going to set the weights out of the way. While those lower body muscles recover, we're going to do a little bit of cardio, picking up the heart rate, and then we're going to hit the upper body because those muscles were kind of lonely in that last set. All right. Heel digs are our first cardio move. So we bring right foot, then left foot. So we're tapping our heels in front, leaning back just a little bit to engage the core. Now you can keep your heel digs grounded, or you can add a gentle, controlled hop. But if hopping isn't feeling good today, you keep it right here. 4 more. 3, don't forget this. 2, next up, skaters. So we bring foot behind. Skaters are one of my favorite cardio moves. 4 more. We are going to combine our heel digs with our skaters. Heel digs coming forward, skaters going back. Here we go. Heel, 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 skate back for 4, 3, 2. So you can jump if you want to, both for your skaters and your heel digs, or keep it grounded. Good, skate it back. 4, 3, 1 more of each. Forward 4, 3, 2, skate it back for 4, 3, 2 step together to the left. Step together, step. Good. So a little break, but not for long. 2 step togethers, 2 lifts straight up and down. Lift up, other way. Step, step, lift, lift. Now if you want to jump instead of lift, that is your choice. So both feet can leave the ground as long as you're landing softly. Good. Now 1 of each. 1 step, 1 lift or jump. Step, lift. Heart rate's climbing. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Now pretty much just jump side to side right here. These are affectionately called puddle jumpers, right? So we're picturing a puddle of water right underneath us, and we don't want to get our feet wet. So we're going side to side. We can either step or we can jump. Beautiful. 4, 3. Now tap behind, right foot, left, right. Working all different directions in our cardio work today. That's the best way to train. Keep that body guessing. 4, 3, 2, and done. Gentle march out. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. We're going to see all those moves again when we do cardio the second time. But in the meantime, upper body, yes? So biceps, triceps, shoulders. We'll leave our chest and our back for our core. All right, so weights, light maybe. I don't recommend something super heavy because we're going to be doing a lot of reps and just focusing on upper body. All right, first exercise we do, we're actually going to start with a little bit of back work. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see form here. Feet are right under the hips, soft bend in the knees, hinging from the hips with a nice neutral spine. We're going to be doing wide rows, so elbows out to the side, up, down, up, down. Now you don't need to look up at me. Once you see what we're doing, keep your head in line with the spine and focus on that pull, that lifting movement, squeezing those shoulder blades toward each other at the top of the lift. We're going to pulse up for 3. So it's lift, 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 lower down. Oh, this looks familiar, right? Those 3 pulses. We can do it in the upper body too. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Getting strong, healthy backs. We've got 1 more. Up, up, up. Lower down, rise up. Giving that lower body, or that lower back, I mean, a little bit of a break. All right, next up, shoulders. 90-degree bend in the elbows. We're gonna lift to the side, right here. Lateral lifts. Nothing fancy, but oh my, are they effective. So as I'm lifting the weights up, I'm still keeping my shoulders down. So shoulders away from the ears. We have 4 more. 3. Now we're not gonna pulse, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna hold it at the top, straighten the arms a bit, but don't lock out the elbows. Circle forward, 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 forward. Now if you have real heavy weights, just go back to that down and up. 1 more set forward, 1 more set back. What a fun way to end this shoulder set. Down. Good work. All right, next up, we're going back to that hip hinge position. So I'll turn sideways once again. Feet under the hips, bend in the knees, hinge forward, keeping that nice long spine. This time, tricep kickbacks. So elbows bolted to the sides, straighten and bend the arms. Right here. Again, nothing fancy today, right? Basic movements that are very, very effective. So straightening and bending those arms, feeling that work in the triceps, those muscles at the back of our arms. Now this one, we are going to add those pulses too. So pulse for 3, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's fun, yes? Woo! Feeling that burn in our triceps. That's what we're looking for. 3, 2, 1. Let's try a couple more. 3. We have a bonus at the end. We are going to hold those arms up, take the wrists up, then toward each other. So you're getting a little turn in those arms. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4, 3, 2. You might hate me after these. Palms in, face down, rise up. All right, those triceps should be pretty fried. Are you ready to work the biceps, the front of the arms? We're going to start with reverse bicep curls. So palms face you, and we're going to do a bicep curl. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. No swinging the weights here. Lifting and lowering with control. Good. Easy enough. 4 more for now anyway. You know the challenge is coming. All we're gonna do is flip our grip, regular curls, up, down. So this one probably feels a little more natural. But we want to challenge the biceps in different ways. That's why we try different types of curls. 2 more. Let's do one of each. One reverse grip, one regular. One reverse, one regular. We got a couple more. Up, down, up, down. We're gonna hold it right here, about halfway up. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Pulse, 3, 2, 1. So lower body, nice and relaxed. It had its turn, right? Upper body is up. We got a couple more. Lift, lift, lift. We're gonna hold it here, push forward and pull back. Push forward, pull back, push forward. So we're back to working our back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together as we drive those elbows behind us. 4 more. 4. I bet you wish we were doing some squats. We've got 1 more. And rest. I know you're looking good at home. 1 more upper body exercise. This is for the backs of our arms, the back of our shoulders, a little bit of triceps. 1 more time, we're gonna go to that hip hinge position. So remember, feet under the hips, bend in the knees, hinge forward, nice neutral spine. This time our arms are gonna stay nice and long with just a soft bend in the elbows. Lift and lower. These are called reverse flies. There's a little bit more focus on the back of our upper body. Good, keep that air flowing. 4 more like this. I bet you can guess what's gonna come next. We're gonna pulse up for 3, 3, 2, 1. We just have 3 more rounds. And then upper body will be good to go. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, rise up. We get to set those weights out of the way. Upper and lower body should be exhausted. So we're gonna spend a few minutes doing a little bit more cardio. Nothing new to learn. We're just gonna repeat the moves that we started with. Heel digs first. Are you ready? Right foot, here we go. Right, left. So you might wanna start off easy, or maybe you have a lot of energy and you wanna get those hops going right away. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Skaters. We take the foot behind. Arms swing smoothly side to side. 4 more skaters, and then we'll put our heel digs together with those skaters. Heel digs coming toward me. 4, 3, 2, skate away. Back, 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 forward. Hop or no hop. Skate it back. Awesome. Again, we've got 2 more rounds here before we put this away. Back, back. Are you having fun? It's not worth it, right? Unless you're having fun. At least a little bit. 2 step togethers to the right, step to the left. We won't add those lifts yet. Just kind of learning the movement again first. Good. All right, let's add it on. 2 step togethers, 2 lifts right here. Lift up, head left, lift. Good. So remember, those lifts can be jumps, right? As long as we're controlling that landing, not making a lot of noise. I've heard that you should pretend like you're landing in marshmallow cream. But then that makes me think of marshmallows and food. And I don't want to be hungry when I'm working out. 1 of each. 1 side step, 1 lift. 1 side step, 1 lift. So we should be getting a little bit breathless at this point, but we can still speak a little. We've got 4, 3, 2. Good job. All right, we're gonna tap it back right here. Woo. So just alternating those tap backs. We're gonna do this one a little out of order. 4 more tap backs, and then we're gonna do those side taps, those puddle jumpers. I didn't forget. Well, I did, but I remembered. All right, here we go, side to side. Like you're jumping over that puddle of water or stepping, right? If you don't want any impact today, totally doable. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2, march it out. So this is our opportunity to catch our breath. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. So nice, easy march. Grab a little bit of water if you need it. We always want to stay hydrated. You're going to end up going to the floor in a moment. So we want our heart rate to recover somewhat. You never want to go to the floor if you're still really breathing fast. So we're letting that heart rate recover while we grab some water and while we get our mats out and ready to go. So head over to your mats. Lay it out. So the next section is going to focus on core. Remembering core is the entire trunk of the body. So that includes the chest and the upper back, as well as, of course, the abs and the lower back. So the first exercise we're going to do, push-ups, right? Push-ups can be done on the floor, or they can also be done on a wall, right? Super great way to do push-ups. We're not going to do just regular down and up push-ups today. We're going to play around with that 3-in-1 pattern. So we're going to come down 3, 2, 1, then rise up. A lot more challenging than regular down and up. All right? So decide if you want to be on a wall, you want to be on the floor, either knees or toes. So get set into your plank. We're heading down 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, rise up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that lift up is the hard part. Although we're working on the way down as well. That's what's so awesome about push-ups. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Take it down, down, down. I know you've got 2 more in you. Here comes our last one, just as strong as the first. Push up. Oh, quick stretch. Child's pose, another one of your favorite stretches. Give those muscles a little chance to recover. Push-ups, not easy no matter how you do them. All right, we are not going to do one plank position after the other. We're going to be kind to our wrists. So we're going to flip onto our feet, and we're going to do a little V-sit. Lots of ways to do V-sits. Everyone, though, is going to start by sitting nice and tall, knees bent, and you're going to sit back until you feel your core engage. You can hold it right here, or you can lift up one foot and then the other. But it takes a lot of strength to get those feet off the ground. So you are welcome to keep those heels down. You want to try both feet together. Lift up, down, up, down. So not just strength, but balance. Yes? 4, 3, 2. I'm going to ask you to hold that last one. Either feet down or up, your choice. Arms can be extended or lifted or behind the thighs. We've got 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Oh, down. I know you did awesome. Let's take a quick stretch before we move on. Just a gentle forward fold. All right. Next up, another challenging exercise. Can be done on the floor or standing. I'm going to show you the standing version first. We are going to be doing alternating rows. Great for the back. So if you're standing, you're coming to that hip hinge position that we know very well at this point, and we're going to alternate one arm up at a time. Same thing on the floor. From a plank position, either from the feet or from the knees, you're going to lift up one arm and then the other. So you decide where you want to go, either standing or on the floor. Get those weights ready, and we'll start into our plank rows. All right, if you're on the floor, I recommend a little wider stance in the feet or the knees. Here we go. We lift up one arm and then the other at your own pace. You're going to be able to do these a little faster if you're standing. but take your time if you're in a plank. Try not to rock your hips side to side very much as you switch from side to side. That's asking a lot, I know. Do your best. Remember your breath. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, finish up the one you're on, and rest. Oh, no lonely muscles today. We are hitting them all, for sure. Little shake out. All right, weights out of the way. Next exercise, side plank position. So we're going to set up our right elbow right underneath our right shoulder. 2 options for these. Bottom knee can stay down or it can lift up. So you decide where you want your side plank to be. If you can, lift that hip up though. You can either hold here or drop your hip down, up, down, up. Oh, oblique work extraordinaire. Just 4, 3, 2. Oh, hip down. Take your time coming to a seated position. Once you're there, cross leg, we're going to take that right arm up and over to the left. Just a quick stretch before we head to the other side. You're welcome. Back up. All right, side plank on the left. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Bottom knee can stay down or it can lift up. Once you're where you want to be, decide if you want to hold still or drop and lift. Hopefully your body's in one straight line from your head all the way down to those feet. I'm shaking. How about you? Woo! 2 more. 1 more. Carefully set the hip down. Carefully come to a seated position. Left arm reaches up and over to the right, feeling that lovely stretch down the side of the body. And back up to center. 1 more exercise. Yay, we're almost there. Lie down on your back. This one is called scoops, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Head can be either in your hands with your shoulder blades off the floor, or you can be resting on the floor, your choice. We're going to start with our legs in a tabletop position, then extend, lift the legs up, bend, extend, lift up, right? Just like a scoop, but we won't think about like a scoop of ice cream or anything like that, right? We already had that discussion about talking about food when we're working out. Take your time with this. If extending your legs fully aggravates your back, just keep the knees bent a little bit more, right? You never have to straighten them all the way out. All right, guys, here's a brain exercise. Hold at the top. We're going to reverse direction. So you lower the legs, bend, lift up to the ceiling, lower, bend. That low back should not be coming way off the floor. If so, keep that bend in the knee the whole time, right? And don't lower the legs fully. I'm going to do 1 more. Oh, set your heads down if they're lifted and just hug those knees into your chest. Maybe rock side to side. We deserve a nice stretch after that challenging workout. Set your right foot on the floor. Extend your left leg up toward the ceiling. Just gently pull that leg towards you for a hamstring stretch. Whew. Good. Go ahead and bend that knee. Hug it into your chest. Extend the other leg on the floor. And then we're going to bring that leg across the other side. Little spinal twist. Maybe those arms come out to the side if that feels good. Back to center. We're going to switch. That leg on the floor. Other one extends up toward the ceiling. Hamstring stretch. We work those hamstrings hard today. All right, bend the knee. Hug it in. Extend the leg on the floor. Gently bring that leg across. Back to center. Both legs up toward the ceiling. Then just let them fall open to the side. Maybe grab onto them to the top for some support. After the plies we did, This stretch, very much needed. Bring those legs together and either push or roll up to a seated position, and we'll stretch a little bit of upper body. For our shoulder, the back of the shoulder, just bring that arm across the chest, gently pull it in a little bit closer. And then same arm, tricep stretch, elbow toward the ceiling. You can either pull from behind or push from the front, whichever feels best. Nice deep breaths help those muscles to relax a little bit better. All right, let's head the other side. Arm across. You did an awesome job. Just showing up is amazing. And if you got through the whole workout on top of that, gold stars for you today. All right, relax. Both hands behind, lift that chest, feel that opening in the front of the torso. Good, back to center. All right, give everything a good shake out. Grab a little bit more water. Thank you so much for joining me today on this muscle group strength and cardio workout. I hope you feel even more strengthened and energized and ready to go about the rest of your day. So stay fit, stay well, and remember you are blessed. Hope to see you next time.